Hi everybody, my name is Rahish. Today's lesson is on the verb have or have got. Both have same meaning. Have is an irregular verb. Its three forms are have, had. The present simple third person singular is has. Have as a main verb. We use have got to talk about things that we own or possess. For example, she has a red bike and I have a blue one. He had a new car and a bike. I don't have that much money on me. He had the newspaper right in his hand. Does he have a girlfriend? Do they have a new car? Or you can say, have they got a new car? I've got two brothers. The second use of have can be used for things that cannot be seen or touched. For example, do you have an appointment? I've got an appointment. They have a deadline that must be met. I haven't got the time to talk right now. I've got a suggestion. Do you have any experience in this work or in this line of work? Have you got a job yet? At least she had the decency to apologize. We've got things to do. We use have to talk about possessing a quality characteristic of features. For example, she's got blue eyes. The ham had a sweet, smoky flavor. He's got black hair and is tall with a lean body. Next use. Have can be used to eat or drink something. For example, we'll be having dinner at 9. I had prawns and rice for lunch. Can I have a drink of water? They had beans on toast. I have already had my breakfast. Will you have a drink with me? Shall we have lunch together sometime? Have can be used to experience something. For example, I've had a good life. I've had a bad, tough, or long day. Have a nice day. I went to a few parties and had a good time. I've got many regrets. I have many regrets. Are you having fun? Yes, I'm having a wonderful time. Use have. If you have a particular illness, you suffer from it. For example, Emily has a very nasty cough. I had a terrible hangover the next morning. John had a heart attack 3 years ago. I got a cold. Use have to perform the action mentioned. For example, I had a swim. Why don't we have a rest? We need to have a long talk. Have a look at this. Let me have a try. Next use is have can be used to describe a person's thoughts, ideas, etc. For example, what time is it? I have no idea. I don't have a clue. Everyone's got a different opinion. Use have to provide something as entertainment or a social gathering. For example, we are having a party on Saturday. Can you come? We are having a little get together. We are having guests this weekend. Next use have to receive. Use have to receive or be given something. For example, I had a letter from my daughter last week. Could I please have your attention? We had some bad or good news yesterday. Use have to give birth to a child or to be the parents of a child. For example, she is going to have a baby. Flora had a baby girl yesterday. My mom had me at home. They have a son. They've got a son and a daughter. Use have to cause something to be changed, removed, added, or affected in a particular way. For example, he had his hair cut short by a barber. We are having new window installed. She's having surgery next week. When was the last time you had a checkup? Have can be used when something that belongs to someone or something is damaged, destroyed, or taken. For example, he had his car stolen last week. I had got my nose broken in a fight. That's it. Take care and have a nice time.